What is up, YouTube? My name is Marcel or MD14. I am here to show you the MLB The Show 22 Tech Test Nintendo Switch Edition. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. I played a lot of baseball games from Triple Play, way back to Bo Jackson Baseball, and honestly, I've been waiting for a simulating uh, competitive baseball experience on the Nintendo Switch. I say that because I also enjoy the RBI baseball game, and I must say over the years they improve on the presentation. They've improved on commentator and like the likeness of the players, but it didn't have that competitive experience, or quite of the whole like TV experience look that the show has brought over the years. So I'm really, really excited to check this out. I'm well aware this is the tech demo. I'm well aware this is not the final product. Things may change. We're all well aware of that. So disclaimer: this is not the final test, but I still wanted to at least show it to people who was a little curious on how the Switch version looks, plays, and everything else. Now, of course, it's not gonna have everything. I think there's only like a let's just jump into it. Man, that is that might be the first time a PlayStation logo is on the Switch. Let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong, but it might be the first time because I don't remember any other PlayStation games coming over to the Switch, or something that's been developed by PlayStation coming over to Switch, except for this one. So first for everything. So here they are, letting you know you want to hear the experience. And by the way, you can download this yourself right now. So if you have a Switch and you want to see it for yourself, go right ahead, download it, check it out, see how it looks for yourself, and you can judge it for yourself as well. But I just want to I just want to bear awareness for everyone, to let everyone know, hey, this game is out, and for you to try out and see how it goes. Their main feature that they want to show off, and there's my name across and everything, just to show like, hey, this is not a final product. This is still a work in progress. And they show like their whole schedule. New No Vision event part one. They're showing off some new features that they brought on, and the tech test actually ends on the 23rd, which is next. So you get a whole week. So you have until Wednesday to play all of this, but it ends at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that is what 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock Eastern time. So if you guys want to get a whole weekend out of it, you can absolutely do that. The main feature on this, of course, is the co-op play, which I'm going to jump in and show in at the end of this video. You do have your chance to make your own team, your own dynasty team, and basically, like, my favorite team is Blue Jays, so like automatically, it's like if they already know already. But you can change it here, change your colors if you wanted to. Here's the whole range of colors. You can save your colors as well if you wanted to as well. There you go. Now, I did play this game on the dock mode, and this is actually my first time seeing it as well sorry, I played this game on handheld mode. This is my first time seeing it on dock mode as well. So I'm quite curious to see how it performs and everything, and I'll let you know how it went on handheld mode. Co-op play, like I said, is the main feature. They wanted to test out the online feature. You can do 2v2, you can do 3v3s. I'll jump into that in a second. You do have your options right here. Explore, and this will actually jump you right into a game. Before I do that, let's go to the customs. So you get access to all current Major League Baseball teams. I think when you first begin, like maybe that was on me. It kind of defaulted to the Houston Astros and Atlanta. Maybe I believe it might be an error on myself, but you can pick any team here. So for example, I'll pick the Blue Jays versus Houston, and the day and time is fine. Enter practice mode. Yep, we're gonna enter in practice mode. This is where you can try out which features or which styles of hitting and pitching or fielding. Or you can even run like a team practice as well if you wanted to. This is where you wanna try out which button features you might like. For me, I like the pinpoint one is what I like. I got barrels on the mound, and this is how the game looks, And I mean, like I said, what the hell? Show it again to me. I never even seen that pitch before. Are we going up? Okay, I see. I was like, what? There we go. All right, so I'm sure you guys want to see how the game looks and everything, and let's jump right in and check that out. Now you only get to play as Houston and Atlanta, so let's go to Yankee Stadium. I wish as a baseball fan, I always wish I had a chance to go to Yankee Stadium, like the old one, just to experience the history and all that stuff. I always wish I went there before they switched over to the current Yankee Stadium. But that's just me. All right, we're gonna play like one inning because it will take a while. I don't want this to become like an hour video and everything. So, we're gonna keep it at clear skies, 4 p.m. Why not? That way we can see how. You know what? Let's try 7 because that way it might be like overcast, right? Or no, 4 should be fine. We'll keep it at that. I also assume there might be like day to night transition, which that was like a feature in RBI. But this game had it for the longest time as well. So we'll see how it goes. So we're playing as Atlanta. There's not gonna be any commentator in this game because it's a small. To keep it a small file size, they put like the bare minimum that they need to. Now, you are welcome to the show. You want to discover and save the gameplay option that works for you. You can do that right here as well. This is what it's letting you know. I already did that in advance, and here's the game.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Terrible pitch right off the start.
4 o'clock.
All right, buddy. Oh, that sounded like a good hit just now, but we're good. And like, here's how the game looks for now. Like I said, this is still a work in progress. Now, from my opinion, I find this is fine. We're all well aware what we're dealing with. And I don't mean this in a negative way, like, oh, oh, it's a Switch, here we go, and everything. You play this on a handheld device. People loved it when it was on the Vita, and you come back home, and then now you have it on the PlayStation. Now you can do that. You can do that now with the Switch. You pick up the Switch version, if you happen to have, for example, Game Pass. Now you have access to both right there. So, and like playing this last year on Game Pass was like a lifesaver for me because I never experienced an MLB show. I never owned a PlayStation, but now I could take it on the go with me, play my game. If I'm ever traveling, I could like play around on the plane or thank you. Play a game on the plane, or if I'm traveling on a bus or someone's driving and something like that. I could do all that stuff now. And then as soon as I come back home, if I wanted like a 4K experience, maybe a higher def experience, I could go that route now. I could do that route, or to be honest, I'm okay with this as well. You know, I know when you're farther away, it kind of, you know, it's not as sharp, but like it gets a job done. I'm letting you know right now, coming from, and like this is nothing against RBI. They did what they needed to do and everything, but for like I mentioned, I wanted a rich baseball experience, which I knew the show has always been delivering over the years, and has always been like a little envious of like, oh, why is it on PlayStation, you know? But now it's not anyone can experience it, and like I'm happy to have this whole experience in here. Now keep in mind, if you see the MD name across, I can't take that off. That is on there by default for anyone, except it'll be your own username, just so you know. But I'm happy with this whole experience. Like I'm blown away by how everything looks. Oh my god, are we really going to extra innings? You know, when I first practiced this, I was winning 11-0. I was like, oh, I better, for my demonstration, I better put it in 1 inning. You know, but like I'm really happy how it looks and everything. I must give them, like, you know, for a first year. Keep in mind, it's only gonna get better from now. Now, I did notice a little frame drop right there. What? Once again, work in progress. We'll see. We'll see and everything, you know. I am just going to be delivering you all the information, and then you guys make your own judgment. For me, like I mentioned, I am happy with, you know, for a first year, and the fact that I can actually take this on the go. I'm happy with this, you know, and there's only going up from now, you know. Of course, if there are any little kinks they need to do, they could obviously patch it out. But like all the little small details of, you know, like even that little whistle sound of the striking out that sadly I hear often when my Blue Jays face the Yankees, you know, even that's there. And like you didn't have that experience in other baseball games that you played. Like I always enjoyed simulating baseball game, you know. I always enjoyed that, and now that it's here, and I can't wait to dive in, and you know, before maybe before I go to bed, I play a game to carry my team. Like I said, we're gonna jump into the online part, and see how it goes. I just wanted to make sure I give you guys like a nice presentation. Like I said, there's no commentating. This is maybe the graphic right here might even change, but I'm just letting you guys know what you're going to be getting and everything. I do notice the logo on the person's jersey is not sharp. I recognize that. Wow, why you gotta tease me like that? But like it's the same. But like what I'm trying to get at, even though yes, my logo may not be sharp, you know, the players may not be sharp and everything, I'm getting the same experience that I got before playing last year's game for the first time. This guy. I'm getting the exact same experience of presentation, how the game plays. Like I wouldn't have a problem jumping from this to the Xbox version and then the Xbox version back. As long as I have all my buttons configured the same way. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be getting the same experience. Like, here's the crowd and everything. Look at the same presentation right here. It might be a little bit slower, but like I said, it's a work in progress, you know, and we'll see if there's any improvements, but you know, there's only going up from here and everything. All right, I'm gonna jump out of this because I cannot believe, you know, I decided to show you guys. I decided to show you guys, hey, let me just play 1 inning, and here we are already in the 3rd inning now. Like, this is ridiculous. We can do a mound like this. Everything is here. The mound visit, the bullpen. You want to check out the bullpen? I'm just gonna tell this man to toss and throw. That's there. Like, you can see that there. That's happening right now. You know, all the stats, everything, replay, quick manage, teams, like everything is here. You know, and then let's just get out of here. let's get out of here right now. And I have to stress that any experience, like anything you're like, oh, this seems kind of slow. This is like, it's right there. I have to stress it enough because I know there's gonna be people there being like, what the hell is this, or anything. This is still a work in progress. This is not the final product. All right, just so you know. Entering a crossplay gaming area. If you continue, you may interact with players from gaming network. I have no problem with that. Let's find a teammate. Wow, this guy's like, oh, MD, I heard about you. No, thank you. Legit bounds. There we go. Found someone. That was very quick. I'm not the captain, so they have to pick. Oh, okay. Ooh, let's see. Let's see which Mets fan. Oh my god. I'm joking. It's fine. And I'm also like debating. I might just leave the game. Challenge failed. What was I able to do something? I mean, I might just leave this how it is, and I might make another video showing some more co-op matches. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see that. Also, if you want to bring the conversation towards my Twitch, I do stream on Twitch. Actually, I'm going to be on. I'm actually recording this just before I go on. If you happen to see this video and you want to talk more, I'm going to be live. Come on over and let me know what you think at MD14 on Twitch. So I don't know what's going on here. Did they just leave me? There's no emojis. Hello, teammate. Pick. Pick. There we go. Wait, maybe they walked away. Avocado feels 1990. Why do I think Tampa came in 94 for some reason? Is that correct? There's no way. Lucky Stadium, my friend. This is gonna be like a 20-minute video. Probably longer than that now. I did. It's telling me to select though. We might have to do a co-op video. In another video. I'll let you guys know. One that is just dedicated. What is that just dedicated for? Once that's dedicated for? Are you sure you did? It look like you're still selecting. One that's just dedicated to co-op, but well. To be continued, I guess. Stay tuned. We're gonna see how the co-op play. I'll do one after I'm done my stream tonight. Once again, hit me up on Twitch, MD14. Same username on YouTube. You'll find me there. I'll be live. Let me know what you guys thought about this video down in the comments below. If you want to come over and bring the conversation to Twitch, come on over and say hi right there. As always, everyone, have yourself a damn good one.